Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Jeter and I'm back with another review. This time I have Warbotron WB03-B speed wheel. So here's the box. The outside of the box looks very nice like we had before. And take off the little slip cover, which I'm not a big fan of because they seem to rip when you try to put them back on. Alright, slip cover off. In the back of the box, you got a line art of their Computron. And you get Warbotron's contact info on the bottom of that back panel. On the bottom of the box, you have your warning, choking hazard, whatever. In the front of the box, you lift this up. You can get the window display for the speed wheel. And right there, you got some nice artwork speed wheel right there. And off the box goes. And here we have speed wheel. Our featured guest right there. Say hi to the folks. And inside the box, you also get his third-party collector's card. You got his stats in the back. You got that same line art for their Computron. You get two blasters. They're the same. Take a look at it. Nice mold. Sculpting is good. Nice detail. And you got his instruction booklet. And the instructions are pretty well done. They go through the transformation from him to vehicle and into his limb mode, in which he is a leg for the Computron. And he is an homage to Lightspeed. One of the Technobots that I had as a kid. I never had the full set as a kid. I have the full set now. But him and Strafe were the only. I think I had what's this dude's name? Afterburner. For a little while. I think I might have traded him away or something like that. But I never had a full set. I never had nose cone. I don't think I ever had scatter shot either. So yeah, a lot of Transformers went and came in through my hands at one point in time. So it's things are kind of fuzzy. So yeah, he looks very nice. He's cool. He got his problems. The thing that I don't like is that his arms, the way they sit against his side, they kind of go out to that angle. And he has joints to accommodate that, but it just looks weird looking like that. So yeah, man, these Warbotron bots, the only big problem I have with them is just the shoulders. So yeah, he looks nice, nice detail, nice color. Just like his G1 homage. I wish he had a little bit more white to him, because the G1 toy did have some white on it. Yeah, it looks good. Kind of looks a little bit long on the legs, but it might just be me. Let's go ahead and check out the articulation on this guy real quick before we get into anything else. And his head is on the ball joint, goes left and right a little bit, side to side. Can go up, down, look left and right. Shoulders do go around 360, but kind of hit him with a kibble on his back. He can't move the arm out to the side like that to go around that. Goes up at the shoulder about that much before hitting his own head, like so. But he can get a little bit more out of this arm thing, which I really don't like. Like I said before, rotates at the bicep, bends at the elbow a little bit, about 90 degrees. Rotates at the wrist, semi-articulated hands that open and close. No tab system for the guns. Waist rotation, rotates at the upper thigh. You can't go out about that much. Side kicking. Bends at the knee 90 degrees. Toe rotation or toe tilt. No ankle tilt, but toe tilt. And that's about it for articulation goes. Looks good, like I said. Get the clear bits right here, the translucent plastic that Warbotron loves so much, and they put it in places that, like, why you put it right there for? And translucent clear plastic right on his windshield, a little smoky. Yeah, nice red, gray, and gold. Let's do some size comparisons. Here he is with his other two Warbotron members. They look good together. And he's the only one who has blue eyes. I don't know what is up with that. I figured they put the other eyes on the other guys because they had the translucent plastic was orange on them. So they didn't want to waste that plastic, so they just put the plastic in his eyes too. But he has blue eyes separate from that, so why didn't they make the other guys blue eyes also? It makes no sense to me. I hate when they do that. All of my eyes are blue, except for Hotspot. Here's a red. Let's see. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. We got him with Orion. And here he is with his G1 counterpart. Now I know what I was saying about the white. Seemed like they traded the white in for some gray. I mean, I already had the white. Brighten up a little bit. And here he is with a couple of mainline figures, so you can get a sense of how he looks with the mainline guys. So he's a little bit taller than these guys. These are the old deluxe, the current deluxe, and I guess you would consider him a Voyager size figure. So yeah. Alright, now we got all that out the way. Let's go ahead and get the transformation. I'm gonna go ahead and do limb mode, then the vehicle. So vehicle limb mode pretty much the same. Not much to it. Also here, he does help hold his guns. I skipped over that, so let's hold him a little bit more tighter now. Now he's on camera. So yeah, I hate that his arms sit like that. It's so annoying. Wish it could have gave some more shoulder space for him. So yeah, a couple of poses, dual wielding. But he's a solid construction figure, man. I really do like the construction on this guy. So first, what we're gonna do is go ahead and put his chest in, his head in his chest. So open that up, flip that in, close it up. Next, what we're gonna do, open up these panels. So, flip his hand in like that. Rotate up. The next what we're going to do is grab these panels right here, get them out the way for right now. Rotate the other arm up, get out the way. Go ahead and close this panel like that. Rotate the arm down like that. The back. Then we're going to bring this down like so. Before, get this backpack piece right here, bring this up, bring it down, and it should go lay in straight flat. It gets his back. There's a little tab right here, but for the combined mode, you pretty much kind of ignore that. But back to the arm. Sorry to be jumping around like that. Rotate this around so we can get that out the way. And pretty much, let's go ahead and transform this right now. This is on double hinge right here. So bring this hinge in. No, dang it. Bring it around like that, like so. And put that in. Should rest underneath the windshield right there. So now we get that done. Bring it down. There, there's one arm done for the leg mode. Same thing other side. Should go along a lot smoother. So bam. Make sure the hands close all the way. You can't see that. Bring that down. Close this panel. rotate this around. Let's open this. Okay. That. Take this, put it underneath right there. So it rests inside nice and snug. Bring this down. I hate how this is moving around like that. Kind of sucks. I wonder if we do it like this. Against what the instructions say. Do it like that. So. Alright, almost done. Next, what we're going to do is take the feet, fold the heels up, feet down, and they should tab in. 2 tabs right here, 2 holes right there. Like that. That. No, actually, don't tab them in all the way because you have to leave them up like that. But bring these down, bring them down slightly, tilt them down like so. Next, what you're going to do, you're going to break down the legs. So there's a tab right here that is very hard to come loose because it has this little tiny, this nub right here that you got to grab onto with your fingernails and try to separate that. That unlocks this knee. Now on the other side, you got this panel right here that you got to untab. Like that. Bring that down. Open this up. Then you collapse the leg inside here. Like that. Like so. And you tab it in. Get a tab right here. And you got a slot right there. Tab, tab. Bring that in together like so. Go ahead and close this back panel. One side of the leg done. Same thing other side. Open this up. Undo this tab. This one's kind of hard to do. I don't know why I broke my fingernail. Yay. Let's see, find me a little tool. Get this undone with. Alright, got it undone. So untab it, bring it down. Collapse the leg like we did the other side. Bring it up. Tab it in. And these 2 tabs, the 2 sides do tab together, so you might have to undo the other side so that we can tab in the other side. Alright. There we go. Both together, make sure you line them up. Tap both sides in. Compress this. Bring these tabs up. They just sit against the side like that. Which is kind of weird. Don't really tab in anywhere to sit. Close this back panel. And you take his guns, peg them in the back, and there you have your leg mode. Now he will have a foot supposed to attach in between right here, but I don't have that part. It comes with their main guy scatter shot. So once I get him in and everything, I'll show you how to do the attachment of the foot when we do the whole combine mode review. So yeah, pretty solid leg mode, not much to it. Combiner port is right there. I'm not sure how this mistransformation had to do this because that panel right here was just in the way and stuff like that. So I don't know how that's going to affect the combine mode. We'll find out once we do the combine mode. If it's in the way, then we'll put it down the way the instructions say to do it. But the way the instructions had it to do it, it was just hanging there and just moving out just loosely, very loose, and it was just in the way. So this was the best way to get it in and keep it more secure. But yeah. And to probably compare the leg mold, let's go ahead and slide over one of our standby combiners. Here's Abominus. And you can see if the foot is anything like this foot, it probably will be about that tall. So yeah. And these guns, they peg into the back. They don't peg in there too well. Maybe if I flip the handle down and reveal the other peg, it might be a little bit better. Yeah, I feel a little bit better. Seems to peg in better than that peg. So yeah, these handles do retract inward like so. You can't peg in. So all right, let's go ahead and 1 second. And here's the combined foot for the G1. Alright, let's go and get the vehicle mold. Pretty easy from here. All you do is flip this down or peg these two halves together. Top and bottom. Peg them in together. Probably won't peg in secure. Mine don't really peg in all the way. Still get a little bit of gappage in between the pegs. These panels keep popping off. I don't know why. But yeah, other than that, then go ahead and rotate this, or probably gotta unpeg this. Undo this. Move this up. It's out the way. Undo this. So, undo these side pieces. Get to it. Stuck. There we go. Rotate the arms down. The wheels are facing proper to the ground. Rotate the arm like so. Bend it so that it's going like that, and it's on its double hinge. Oh, actually, rotate this around. Bring this out, and you're gonna pop this up in between the two arms. Like that. Then it's going to go down, hinge down right there. Then you're gonna bring this one back up. So. There we go. Then what you're gonna do, you got this, and you're gonna bring this over like so, like that. You don't bring it down too far, just leave it, gets a little bit of room. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Rotate, bring it, and you're gonna peg the two sides together. So, take a little bit of doing. I want to peg in on camera. Peg two ends in, and it should peg into the back of the black. There we go. Let's line up the back piece. All right, now you take these right here, loosen the leg, put this back the way it was at, and there's a clear tab right here. It's going to tab in to right here. So I need to wiggle room that. There we go. One side in, same the other side. Dang, I'm struggling. Come on. Pegging for daddy. Come on. There we go. Jeez. There we go. Now you peg everything back in because it's two sides got pegs on them. They got to go underneath here. So peg that in. Make sure your panels are all secure. Again, move these up like so. We're almost there. Lift these up. Rotate this inward. You're going to rotate these around so that the gray pieces are showing up. Then you're going to tap them together. You got a hole right here. There's a tab underneath right here. Then you tap them in. So, man, that was a struggle. This leg panel keep coming off. Tab in for some reason. Usually it stays tabbed. I must have did something wrong underneath there somewhere. But yeah, there you have Lightspeed transforming his vehicle mode. It's a very, very nice vehicle. Very futuristic. Looks very powerful. Looks to be very fast. Living up to name for Lightspeed. Detail like that. Clear windshield. And open up the hood. You can see a little bit of detail in the end right there also. So very nice. Didn't have to add that. Yeah. It does roll. Tires don't really grip on my surface. And here he is with his G1 self. You can see the homage there. See how the front ends kind of look similar. The front ends right there. Yeah, a little bit stylized right here. In the back, the tail, the back spoiler. Yeah. Cool figure. See underneath the detail underneath here. This panel keeps popping up. Trying to see the details. So, nice detail underneath. It's cool. So let's go ahead and bring in his Technobot teammates. Here we got Nose Cone, Afterburner. So yeah, they look good together. Kind of like a cohesive group a little bit. Kind of homaging how they looked back in G1. He is very, very huge. I know that's how it's supposed to be. He is a futuristic motorcycle. Maybe motorcycles in the future are that big. You never know. Drill tanks. About big as a sports car. Hey, scale and transforms what you're gonna do. So yeah, bring it out. It's another size comparison. That other one. Get a sense of how big he is. He is with a deluxe all about car jazz. Very, very, very big. Huge size difference. So yeah, man, this is a must-have for me. He's very great figure. I do recommend getting him for anyone else. I mean, as far as completing your set, I mean, as a standalone figure, it has its problems and stuff. Like I pointed out, the biggest thing about me is just his shoulders, man. That makes a whole big difference. I mean, might seem like a nitpick for some people, but him, the way he stands and his silhouette with his arms just banging against each other like that, just didn't look right to me, man. Like, and I wish they would do a better job with their shoulders. That's one thing Warbotron has not been doing too good of a job of it with his shoulders, either from like laziness, as far as not giving bicep articulation to nose cone, or just in general, just need to do a better job in shoulder articulation and stuff like that. You know, they could have done something to make his arms come out a little bit more away from his body, or trim down something in the body. I mean, there was a lot of junk on there. They could have probably just cut away the fat, do the transformation. All right, y'all. This has been me. Jita is the new name of the site, in case you haven't noticed. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.